Good evening. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Welcome to a Khalil Hollywood Sport New Year's Eve special of the Khalil Sports Board, live right here in Leeds, Virginia. This is the final Khalil Sports Board live stream of Dumpster Fire 2021, by the way, and it's very close, so it's gonna be starting tomorrow, by the way. So happy 2021, happy 2021. 2021 is tomorrow, everybody. Just want to let you guys know about that for sure. And I'm gonna have a ton of things I'm gonna get into for sure, everybody. On that note, I'm gonna get you guys into also about the New Year's Eve is today, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Be safe out there. Also, I'm gonna get you guys into the I know 2020 is tomorrow, by the way, everybody. So goodbye 2020, Dumpster Fire year. Hello 2021. Also, LeBron James had a massive milestone on his 36th birthday yesterday. I'll get you guys that for sure. I'm gonna talk with you guys about the fact that the Clips have defeated the Blazers 128 to 105. Different players. The NBA is gonna have players and staffers where connects on safe zone contact sensor devices. I'll get you guys that for sure. Becky Hammond becomes the first woman to coach the Spurs last night after the Greg Popovich got ejected. We'll get you guys to that. Tell you guys what went down between the at the 2020 NXT Year-End Awards. The results for that: the Heat defeating the Bucks, the Nets defeating the Hawks. You got the Celtics defeating the Grizz, Hornets defeating the Mavs. Lamelo Ball 22 points in the game, by the way, and that will be all the news I will have for today, everybody, and also the news resolutions I have for sure as well, everybody. So that will be all the news I'll have for today, everybody, to end to end my final live stream of Dumpster Fire 2020 and bringing in 2021. So that will be all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So I'm gonna get you guys to right now. First things first. I want Happy New Year's Eve to everybody out there. Everybody, please be safe. Happy New Year. 2021 is tomorrow, everybody. Please be safe out there, and just for once, be safe. 6 feet away. And 2021 is going to make things a whole lot more interesting, hopefully. And hopefully things are going back to normal for sure. Just want to let you guys know about that for sure. And Brody, I'll tell you guys about the fact that what went down at Brody at Celebration of Life, late great Brody Lee's celebration of life last night at AW Dynamite, the final one of the Dumpster Fire 2020. And I'll tell you guys about the NXT, the final NXT, what went down there. And that is all there is for that. So there's nothing more I could say on that note right there, everybody. So that's all you need to know. That's all you guys can know just for now, everybody. And this is the final live stream I'll be doing to wipe out 2020 and to welcoming in 2021. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. And my resolutions for the sports industry for 2021. So that's all the news I'm having today, everybody. So first things first, everybody. I'm going to talk to you guys about the fact that LeBron James had an impressive milestone, had a huge milestone, everybody, on his 36th birthday yesterday. LeBron James, on his 36th birthday yesterday, he goes 1K games with 10 plus points, or 10 points or more. My goodness. He eclipsed MJ March 2018, 867 points at 10 points, by the way. But LeBron James, my goodness, he had 26 points in that game. He had 8. Lakers, they did beat the Spurs 121 with a 7, by the way. But LeBron James, my goodness, he has on his 36th birthday. Lakers, they win on LeBron James' 36th birthday, everybody. So he's in the inaugural King of LA, everybody. So you gotta give him credit due for that. I gotta say, LeBron James, my goodness, he does not disappoint. He so does not disappoint. I will say that LeBron, he had like 26 points. He had 8 assists, 1 steal, and a block. 1 steal, 8 assists, 1 steal, and a block. 83 at 20 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Dennis Schroder had 21 points, 4 rebounds, and assists. Montrezl Harrell, 16 points. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. KCP had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and assist, 1 steal. Dejounte Murray had 29 points, 7 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal. DeMar DeRozan at 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Patty Mills at 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. LeBron James, and he played 1K games with 10 plus points. My goodness. Is anybody is going to be able to stop LeBron James? Lakers, they won on James' 36th birthday, everybody. So I'll say this right now. Lakers, also, no brother wishes he's going to get back-to-back NBA champ and MVP yet again, and Finals MVP yet again. So that will make him a five-time champ and a 5-time Finals MVP. And even if LeBron James picks over 83 like last season, that's okay. But if 83 is Finals MVP, that's the story right there. You got to give him credit for that. So would LeBron James be a 5-time Finals MVP and a 5-time NBA champ? Please tell me in the comment section about that. I will just sponsor for sure. Now we all know that LeBron James. We all know him needs to go. We all know that for sure. I'll tell you that much. But everyone knows that LeBron James, without a shadow of a doubt, he will do whatever he can to keep his kingdom intact. He will do whatever he can. I mean, Laker Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, passed his torch to LeBron James. By the way, you're seeing LeBron James transcend into one of the very best out there. And you're seeing him like right now. I mean, he's 36 of age, but when is LeBron James going to retire? When is LeBron James going to get his final current call? So that's a big question. All you guys want to know, and that's all there is. That's all there is to it. I mean, LeBron James, Lakers winning on LeBron James' 36th birthday was really appropriate. I can tell you that. I mean, it was a king's birthday. That would be the LeBron James' birthday for sure. Everybody, he's king of LA. Everyone knows that. So honestly, I am surprised that he's gotten to where he's at. Lakers are top contenders. They're going back. I mean, they are the top team right now. They're going to be back-to-back NBA chance, whether you guys like it or not. And the only brother wish that he's going to get is LeBron James being NBA champ, 5-time NBA champ, and a 5-time Finals MVP. Be on the brink of eclipsing MJ, Magic, Larry Bird, Dr. J. You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Earl the Pearl Monroe, Will the Steel Chamberlain, many others out there. Paul Pierce, KD, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG, Ray Allen. And I will say right now that LeBron James, he's there. That would make, if he eclipsed MJ, Magic, Bird, in title reigns, I'm not sure, 8 reigns, 10 reigns, he'll be the ultimate GOAT. I can tell you that right now. He's only the GOAT for now. He only played 1K games with 10 plus points. I'll say that for sure, everybody. So can anyone stop LeBron James? Because he is the GOAT. He is the king of the year. We all know that for sure. King of LA, the inaugural king of LA, which he is, always has been, always will be, of an absolute phenomenon in his own right. But when is LeBron James going to have that birthday wish? When he also makes his announcement when he retires. And there is no doubt that LeBron James is indeed going to be in the Pro Basketball Hall of Fame, no matter what. When that day comes, his legacy is going to be the line. You know for a fact this will change his career. You know for a fact that he's going to be, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the very GOATs in NBA history, which he is. We all know that, which he still is. We all know that for sure. We've all had this GOAT conversation for months and months now, and everyone knows that MJ is the ultimate GOAT. LeBron James, whose 36th birthday was yesterday, he's the plain old GOAT. That's all he is. So you got to ask yourself, how many years does he have left? How far can he go? That's a real question you got to ask yourselves, everybody. And happy birthday, happy 36th LeBron James. Happy belated 36th LeBron James. Happy New Year to you, King James. And congrats on your playing 1K games with 10 plus points. Congrats on that. And that's the best news you can think of. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So that's all I can say there, everybody. Also, there's another news that Becky Hammond, she became the first woman to coach the Spurs in an NBA game after Greg Popovich got ejected, by the way. So she says very first surreal. So congrats to her on that. And could this really lead to Greg Popovich retiring, by the way, in 2021? Even though he got drafted last night. So could Greg Popovich be retiring from the NBA as NBA coach? And could Becky Hammond step on in? That's a big question. That's a big what if right there, everybody. And that's all there is to it, everybody. So Becky Hammond does a swell job, and she doesn't disappoint not one bit. So that's all there is you need to know, and I'm looking forward to that. So that's all there is to it. So I changed everything what she did. So congrats on that, Becky Hammond. Congrats on that. Also, some others I want to get into, by the way. Hornets defeat the Mavs 118-99. Lamelo Ball, what I say is an MVP candidate because he had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Miles Bridges had 20 points, 16 rebounds, 2 assists, and block. Scary Terry Rozier had 18 points, 5 assists, 1 block. PJ Washington at 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Gordon Hayward at 11 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 18 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Luka Doncic had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. I mean, LaMelo Ball, 22 points. Do we really need to add LaMelo Ball in the MVP conversation? Do we really need to go there? I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be campaigning for LaMelo Ball to be MVP or maybe just be rookie MVP. So that's what you guys got to know for sure. So, I mean, that's the best news yet. And honestly, that's all there is. So, that's all you gotta know for that. And honestly, I'm surprised. And really, this is something that a lot of people are gonna be talking about. And really, I do think that do I want to put LaMelo Ball in the MVP conversation? Would I want to do something like that? Do I see as an NBA champ? I mean, the youngest NBA champ in history. That would be something that a lot of people want to know for sure. And that would be a bit mind blowing to everybody out there. So, would I be the guy? Would I be the mega start telling you guys that LaMelo Ball will be in the MVP conversation? Would I see him as an NBA champ? No. I mean, he may play like an MVP though, but my goodness, 22 points, that does some good, but it won't be enough. So clearly, I'm surprised that he's gotten to where he's at. I'm surprised that he had 22 points, racked up 22 points in the game. But clearly, LaMelo Ball's got ways to go. That's what he's got. So if he plays like that, he'll get there. He will get there. I'll tell you that right now. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So Hornets defeated the Mavs 118-99. So that's all there is you need to know, everybody. That's all you got. There's you got to know. Also, the Celtics defeated the Grizz last night, 126-107. Jaylen Brown had a high score of 42 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Marcus Smart had 14 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Jason Tatum had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Jonas Valanciunas had 20 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. Dylan Brooks had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Gorgie Dang had 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Desmond Bane had 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, 2 steals. So, honestly, this is a big surprise right there. I mean, Jaylen Brown, 42 points. My goodness. Is there anything he can't do? So the Celtics want to get back in the playoff contention yet again. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address the response to that. And that's all there is you got to know. So nothing more to it. Also, it's just the Nets have defeated the Hawks 145-141. KD had 33 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Kyrie Irving had 25 points, 2 rebounds, and steals, 6 assists. Joe Harris had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and assists, 1 block. Jared Allen had 15 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist. Landry Schmidt had 14 points, 1 rebound, and a steal. You got an Ice Trae Young at 30 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists. John Collins had 30 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Cam Reddish had 20 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Bogdan Bogdanovic had 22 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. DeAndre Hunter had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal, everybody. So that's the best news yet. And and they came back, and I think since the Nets right now, they're gonna be legit and make a tennis in the Eastern Conference playoffs, and could they make it to the NBA Finals? Big question you gotta ask yourselves, everybody. That's the big question right there. Then the Nets are doing pretty good, but they don't disappoint. So that's all there is you gotta know for everybody. That's all there is to it. So nothing more to say right there, everybody. Also, the Heat defeat the Bucks 118 to 108. Goran Dragic had 26 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Bam Adebayo had 22 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 steal. Tyler Hero had 21 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists. Greek Freak had 26 points. 26, 29 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Dante DiVincenzo had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Drew Holiday had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, with 2 steals. And that's all there is you need to know on that. So I'm surprised that he's gotten this far. And clearly, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to what the Greek Freak's going to do. Hopefully, he gets to the NBA Finals for sure. And he may be NBA champ. That is. So that's all there is for that. And I'm honestly, that's surprising news right there. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's the best news yet. So honestly, this is going to be something to behold here. I can tell you that right now. Also, some others I want to point out here, by the way, that the Clips defeated the Blazers 128 to 105. Bloody killer Kawhi Leonard had 28 points, three rebounds, and a steal, 7 assists, 1 block. He had a face mask, by the way, so it's a pretty good look for him. PG Paul George had 23 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Lemon Pepper Lewis and Lou Williams, by the way, he had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Serge Ibaka had 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Nicholas Batum had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Reggie Jackson had 11 points for 1 rebound, 2 assists. Dame Dollar, Dame Time, Dames and Dimes, Damian Lillard, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. CJ McCollum has 2 assists, and the Skin had 10 points. And that is the best news I can tell you right there, everybody. And honestly, I'm surprised that, guys are where they're at. Clips and Blazers legit contenders to make it to the Western Conference playoffs. And that's all there is for that. And the Western Conference Finals, I guess. So that's all there is you need to know. So nothing more to what I can say on that, everybody. Look forward to that. Okay, by the way, the NBA is going to have players and staffers. They're going to wear Connexon safe zone contact sensor devices during team activities outside of games starting January 7th, 2021, everybody, on that note. Tier 1 and Tier 2 individuals designated outlined in NBA's health and safety protocols, having players and staffers, even coaches wear Connexon safe zone the contact sensor devices on team plane, bus, practices, to and from arena, home practice facility, connecting with team travel, not having sensors leads to displaying action. Players can't wear sensors during games or at team hotel while traveling, by the way. So remember that sensors don't record GPS location, but activates when close proximity, 6 feet away. Another person having one. Proximity alarm features on devices activates when close proximity. Feature on devices disabled this season. Sensors record distance and duration of in-person interactions with others wearing the sensor, and in contact tracing reviews in instances of COVID cases, only determining who's been exposed to COVID by an affected individual. So that's all there is. So once again, the NBA is going to have players, staffers, coaches, members of the NBA teams have these Connexon safe zone contact sensor devices that are going to track down who got exposed to COVID by an infected individual. So it's gonna be 6 feet away, but you can't wear sensor devices at games or like during games, by the way. So that's all there is to it. So the only time the sensors can be worn was during the game, during practices, home and away games, during travel, practices, bus, to and from arena, home practice facilities, and team child, by the way. So that's all there is to need to know on that. And honestly, this is a bit surprising. I can tell you that much. So, if there's any close contacts out there, that's just reality right there. So that's all there is to it for that. And yeah, nothing more you need to know on that, everybody. So honestly, I'm surprised for that. And clearly, it is safe to say that this does say a lot. I can tell you that much. So honestly, there won't be worrying during it will not be worrying during games, but during practices, during and travel, on bus, by plane, or by to and from arenas, practices. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. So that's all there is you need to know. 2021, everybody. So Canelo Alvarez versus Trilogy fight that can be happening in 2021. You might see Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, which will hopefully ensue in 2029. I can tell you that much. Who do you guys have winning that fight? You guys have Anthony Joshua, or do you guys have Tyson Fury? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be more than happy to address response to everybody. And I want this one to be Anthony Joshua. Yeah, I think Anthony Joshua's going to be able to take out Tyson Fury. By the way, I can tell you that much. I mean, they're pretty good, but they can. I mean, this is the battle of the UK. So you can invite Queen Elizabeth, you can invite Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Queen Kate, if you want. So no, that's all there is for that. Everybody on that note. So that's all there's you got to know for now. So that's all there is to it. So that's best news yet. I can tell you that much. Also, you guys want to see Conor McGregor defeat Dustin Poirier too in the back at Fight Island, by the way. Once Conor McGregor destroys Dustin Poirier for the second bout, he'll go out to Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. That's another mega match of the century in the works. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully that happens in 2021. I'm looking forward to that as well. Best news yet. Also looking forward in 2020 to seeing Lakers be walking out back-to-back NBA champs for everybody, and that's all there is you need to know for that. Chiefs Kingdom, the defending Super Bowl champs, they will be back-to-back Super Bowl champs. I'm looking forward to that as well. And that's the best news yet I can think of. So that's all there is you need to know. And that's the best news yet. So that's all I can say. Also, just to guys about the NXT's year-end awards, everybody. So here they are. The breakout star of the year was Shotzi Blackheart. The featured star of the year was Austin Theory. The overall competitor of the year was the NXT Women's Champ, Io Shirai. The match of the year goes out to Fellow Rowley at TakeOver 31 for the NXT title. But next week, everybody, the rematch is happening at New Year's Evil. Kyle O'Reilly versus Finn Balor 2 NXT title rematch at New Year's Evil. By the way, that's next week, everybody, to kick off 2021. Check that out. So the female competitor of the year, NXT Women's Champ, Io Shirai. Another competitor will be the former longest reigning NXT champ, Adam Cole, baby. Tag Team of the Year is Undisputed Era. The event of the year goes to the TakeOver War Games. The rivalry of the year goes to the Adam Cole, baby, and against Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee is trash. So that's all there is you need to know on that. So nothing but what I can say there, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know. So those relations are your 2020 NXT Year-End Awards results. And, well, that says it all. So nothing but I can see on that, everybody. That will say it all. So that's all there is you need to know. That's all I can say. Also, I want to get you guys to the fact that last night's AEW Dynamite was a very special one and very emotional one as well, painful, where Brody Lee was deceased. So last night they were doing AEW Dynamite was doing a celebration of life of late great Brody Lee. God rest his soul, by the way. And I'll get you guys the results. It was so special. You saw Cody, Orange Cassidy, and 10 defeat Team Taz. They did tag team champs. The Young Bucks and Colt Cabana defeated Party Hardy and Matt Hardy and Prime Party. Hangman Adam Page, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds, they defeated MJF, Santana Ortiz of the Inner Circle, and Jane Tay Conti defeated Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Penelope Ford. And after that, an explanation. And Thunder Rosa attacked Britt Baker yet again. The face of the New Year's Smash, everybody. Lance Archer, Evil Uno, and Stu Grayson, they defeated Eddie Kingston, the Butch, and the Blade. And it was something emotional right there. Best news best part yet. So to close out 2020, the dumpster fire 2020, after the close out the AEW Dynamite Brody Lee special, Celebration of Life. Brody Lee Jr. came out and now he is signed to an AEW offer, everybody, when he's older. And yeah, it is the best news I can tell you that right now. So clearly, it was really a sad note. And even though WWE and AEW were showing, we're doing tributes to late great Brody Lee, or Wi-Fi member Luke Harper, John Huber, one of the Bludgeon Brothers, former SmackDown Tag Team champs, former Intercontinental champ, former AEW TNT champ, by the way, the Exalted One, Brody Lee. It was just really awful news there that he was deceased of a lung issue. And honestly, you're seeing a lot of the WWE superstars, the AEW stars, Impact stars, MLW stars, and all the other pro wrestling industries of this heartbreaking tragedy of late great Brody Lee, deceased this past week of lung issue, and it's really sad that he's gone for good. So, what can it mean for the Dark Order? Where they go from there? And that's all there is you need to know on that note. So, clearly, it's just no surprise to anybody, I can tell you that. And this is really awful news. So, clearly, shook everybody. And the W superstars are watching, Impact stars are watching it. And this is really awful news there. I mean, it was a big tribute. So, honestly, it's just been unexpected. Timing wasn't right. It's really unexpected, by the way, everybody. And honestly, rest in peace, Brody Lee. Legacy will live on forever and ever, and it'll be missed. So, honestly, does take a lot of everybody. I can tell you that much. So, clearly, it just shook everybody apart. So that's all there is I can say. So, honestly, this is brutal and just hard to watch. And that's all there is I can say on everybody. That's all I can say on that. So, nothing more to it. You need to know. Also, next scene last night, you saw Johnny Gargano retain the NXT title. The curse is broken, by the way, everybody. Bronson defeated Isaiah Scott. You saw Mercedes Martinez get a win. You even saw, the Grizzly Young Vets defeat Breezango, the former NXT tag team champs. You saw that. You even saw, what other matches? So that's all the matches. Also, you saw Karrion Kross and Dan Priest hash it out before their match next week. That's all there is you need to know for that. And New Year's Evil. Also, this, guys, that you will see Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez in a last woman standing match at New Year's Evil next week, everybody. Live on the USA Network. Also, in 2 weeks, you will see the return of the Dusty Rhodes the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Dusty Rhodes Cup Classic, everybody. That's coming back. And that's all there is you need to know for that, everybody. And that's all I could say for now on that note. So, Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is coming back in 2 weeks, everybody, in 2021. That's the best news you have missed out here. And that's all there is you need to know. So, keep that in mind, guys. That's all you need to know. So, lots more should be said right there. That's all I can say. Well, that will do right there for the final live stream of the Khalil Sports Report. New Year's special. Now, this is the New Year's special of the Khalil Sports Report, the final one to eradicate Dumpster Fire 2020. That's all there is to it. Welcome in 2021. That's what I was saying. And I'll also return for the 2020. I'll also return for the 2020 Happy New Year special as well. So I will wish Happy New Year to. I'll do that by tonight, hopefully. And that's all there is I could say on that note. That would do it there, everybody, for the final Dumpster Fire 2020. That's it. That is for now. That would do right there for the Close Sports with the final one of Dumpster Fire 2020 to eradicate Dumpster Fire 2020. All I can say on that note, everybody. And yeah, all those you got to know just for now. So, what are your thoughts on LeBron James turning 36 yesterday? Wish I been Blade's 36th birthday, everybody. What are your thoughts on him having a huge milestone of
10 plus points. Everybody, we talked about that. I'll just sponsor everybody on that as well. And that's a huge accomplishment. I could say that right now. We also had Becky Hammond being the first woman to coach the Spurs last night after Greg Popovich got ejected last night. We talked about that. I'll just sponsor for everybody. You think that Greg Popovich is ever going to be retired? By the way, you think Becky Hammond's going to be doing full time? It's going to be what you thought about that. I'll just sponsor everybody as well. That's all there's you need to know.
Your thoughts on the celebration of life? Late great Brody Lee, by the way. Thoughts about that in the thoughts about that. His families were there as well, and that's what he thoughts about it. I'll just use that as a rest in peace, Brody Lee. And that's all I can say on that note, everybody. And that's a big one. What are your thoughts on the NXT year-end awards last night? What are your thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor for sure button as well. Your thoughts on the Suns defeating the Grizz last night? I'll just sponsor for sure. What are your thoughts about that? What are your thoughts on Lamelo Ball scoring 22 points in a game win against the Mavs last night? What are your thoughts about that? If you guys have any conversation, let me know for sure in the conversation. I'll just sponsor for sure button as well. What are your news resolutions for 2021, everybody? That's all I can say on that note. So if you guys want to see King Mahomes and the Chiefs walk out as back-to-back Super Bowl champs yet again, let me know for sure in the conversation. I'll just sponsor for sure, buddy. Your thoughts on you think that LeBron James got another birthday wish when he walks out as a 5-time back-to-back NBA champion and Finals MVP yet again? That's about that. You think the Lakers are going to do again on behalf of LeBron on his birthday, everybody? And that's all there is I can say on that note. And yeah, here's another King of LA, and his birthday was yesterday. So what are your thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor sure band as well. That's all there's to it. Your thoughts on the Heat defeating the Bucks 118 to 108. Thoughts about that? I'll just sponsor sure band as well. So I can say, what are your thoughts exactly on the Clips defeating the Blazers last night? I'll just sponsor for sure as well. Your thoughts on the NBA having players, staffers, coaches wearing the Connect Zone, Safe Zone contact sensor devices to know who's got with the COVID, who didn't. By the way, that's about that. I'll just sponsor for sure band as well. And that's all I can say just for now. And all this so you need to know, everybody. And yeah, that's all I can say. So that's what thoughts on the Nets defeating the Hawks last night. 141. Then sure the conversation. I'll just sponsor for sure, everybody. I've had more breaking news in terms of and a whole lot more in 2021, by the way. So that's all I can say, everybody. I'll see you guys in 2021. That's all there is to it. So happy New Year, everybody. Goodbye, Dumpster Fire 2020. Hello, 2021. I'll wish happy New Year 2021 later on tonight, everybody. So keep that in mind, everybody. I'll do so, and then hopefully I will. That's all I can say, everybody. So goodbye, 2020. Dumpster Fire 2020. Hello, 2021, and take care, you guys. You guys are getting happy New Year. Please be safe out there. And that's all I can say. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.